Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I do, but they don't. Yeah, as you can see, we're back. Apparently, we're just gonna go ahead and lag right off the bat. There we go. Like I said, I don't know why it's not gonna let me change the title. Perfect. See, I'm not sure why it does this for this particular game. I mean, it does it for a lot of games, to be fair. But alright. Title should be changed. We should be good. Let's get back to where we were. Oh yeah, we're still trying to figure out what to do with her. This is it. Drink up.
너 용서한다는 뜻은 아니야. 그렇다고 너한테 무슨 짓 할 생각도 없어.
This doesn't mean I forgive you. But I am not going to do anything to you.
단지 우리 다 힘 합쳐서 여기 무사히 나가기로 한 거.
We just decided that we'll put our strength together and get out of here.
너도 잊지 말고 이제 어떻게 도움이 될까 생각해보란 뜻이야.
You mustn't forget about us. You need to think about how you can help.
맨스 때문이야. 맨스만 오지 않았어도 아무 일 없었어.
It's all Barefoot's fault. If only he hadn't come, we'd all be fine.
너 아직
You still?
지멋대로 해대는 청산이나 선생 같지도 않은 박선아나 다 문제만 일으켰어.
Chung-san, with how does... Whatever he likes, that sentence hurt my head. Miss Park, too. She's a teacher, but she doesn't act like it. Everyone's just causing trouble.
너도 준영이도 왜 다 작당해서 날 괴롭히는데?
You and Junyoung, why are you all ganging up on me?
정말 그렇게 생각하는 거야?
Do you really think that way?
쓸데없이 남 핑계 댈 생각 마.
Don't bother trying to blame everyone else.
내가 뭘?
What did I do?
그냥 솔직히 말해. 밴드에 묻은 피 정도로 감염될 줄은 몰랐다고.
Just be honest. Tell them that you didn't know such a small blood could cause an infection. That's exactly what he planned on, though.
경수랑 얘기하면서 계속 밖에 틸끗거린 거 우리 본 거 아니지?
When you kept glancing at us as you were talking to Kyung-soo, that wasn't at us, right?
저 시계 보면서 시간 잰 거잖아.
You were looking at the clock. You were checking how much time had gone.
처음부터 감염시키고 말 생각이었으면 밴드만 붙여주고 나왔겠지.
If you were going to infect them, you'd have just put the band-aid on and then just come out.
왜 10분이나 같이 있었던 건데?
Why did you stay with him for the entire 10 minutes?
정말 감염될 줄 몰랐던 거지?
You really didn't know, right?
막상 일은 저질렀는데 하고 나니 후회돼서 걱정돼서
But it happened, and you regretted it. You were worried.
제발 변하지 말라면서 시계 본 거지, 맞지?
You were hoping he wouldn't turn. That's why you were looking at the clock, right?
아니, 몰랐던 건 맞는데
You're right. I didn't know.
혹시 안 통하면 다른 걸로 한 방 먹이려고 같이 있었다. 왜?
But I was going to give him a piece of my mind by other means if it didn't work.
뭐?
What?
5분이면 된다더니 10분이나 지나도 아무 일도 안 일어나길래.
It was supposed to take 5 minutes. 10 minutes had passed and he was still fine.
표정이 좀비됐다고 알려줬다. 됐어?
So I told him Hyo-jung was a zombie.
이제 끼리끼리 만나겠네. 좋은 일 했네 내가.
Now they're gonna be together. I did him a favor.
너 진짜 그렇게까지?
How could you?
그렇게까지?
Did you have to? That's why Kyung-soo said, why didn't you say anything? That wasn't him blaming us. That was sadness and despair. I wanted to ask her what if she had to be so cruel. I wanted to scream at her, asking why she was being like this. Why did she hope to achieve through this? But I kept my mouth closed. It was my way of telling her that I had nothing to offer her. No sympathies. Nothing. Now Young probably read my mind.
야, 둘 다 나와, 얼른!
Hey, you two, get out!
무슨 일이야?
What's going on?
온조야, 못 볼 꼴 보기 전에 얼른 나와라.
Oh, he's here? Honjo, I suggest you get out before you see something you regret.
큰 건지 작은 건지는 알려줘야지.
You need to tell me if it's number 1 or number 2.
몰라, 그럼 못해. 그냥 앞뒤 다 터질 것 같다고.
I don't know. I can't tell. It might come out from both ends.
좀 기다려. 박스라도 세우고 바닥에 뭐라도 좀 깔고 싸.
Wait, put some boxes up. Put something on the floor too. Then do your business.
야, 이미 배송 완료. 몰라, 구석에 살게. 벽 좀 세워줘.
Sure.
아씨, 튀잖아. 개지독해. 병찬 쌤 보고 뭘 할 게 아니다.
I mean, Apocalypse, you do what you gotta do, right? But, jeez.
야, 여성용은 멀찍하게 따로 만들어?
Hey, make the girls one as far away from that as possible.
다들 딴 말하기 없기다.
No objections? Got it?
와, 진짜 일이 어떻게 이렇게 되냐.
So this is how it's going to be.
진짜 레알 오케이?
Really?
활 가지러 가기로 결정?
Right? We're going to get some arrows.
그래.
Yes.
뭐 어쩔 수 없지.
Well, it is what it is.
체육관은 활 많으니까 언니도 가르쳐 줄게.
There are plenty of arrows there, Mi-jin. I'll teach you how to use a bow there.
그럼 난 밥 준비.
Alright, I'm on food duty.
아니 대체 뭐야? 뗐으면 다 되는 거였나 여기?
What? Ask for the impossible and you'll get it? Is that how it works?
하리 말도 듣고 보니 맞는 것 같은데 뭐.
I heard what Hari said, and I think she's right.
쌤! 저런 거 자꾸 들어주니까 버릇이 저렇잖아요.
Teach, you always take her side. That's why she's like this.
민재, 넌 동생 관리 안 하냐?
Jay, she's your own sister, for God's sake.
아니, 반대야.
No, it's the opposite.
평생 떼쓴 적 없는 애가 저러니까 그래서 따라주는 거야.
It's because no one takes her side, usually. That's why he's giving in.
제일 소중한 거 뺏길 처지에도 저렇게 떼쓰진 않았었으니까.
He didn't used to be like that. Even when it was important.
아 진짜 남의 가족사를 얽혀서 이게 뭔 짓이냐.
Why am I entangled in this family thorn bush?
아 몰라. 일단 배부터 채우고 보자.
Whatever. Gotta recharge my belly first.
에? 컵라면 2개?
Huh?
이게 다야?
2 cup noodles. That's it?
그것도 누가 피아노 안에 짱 박아둔 거 겨우 찾아낸 거다.
We barely managed to find these 2 hidden inside a piano.
아 빨리 뭐든 배부르게 쑤셔 박으라고 배때기가 비명을 지르는데.
My stomach is screaming at me to stuff it with whatever I can.
내가 소시적에 말이야. 강원도 합숙 군녀를 갔다가 3일간 산속에 낙오된 적이 있거든.
When I was younger. We were training in Gangwon-do. I got lost for 3 days in the mountains.
백대기 비명 지르는 거 며칠 참아도 아무 탈 안 나. 까딱없어.
Your stomach's screaming? Just endure it for a few days.
으이씨, 꼰대 진짜.
You're such a boomer.
여기 뭐 합주부나 합창부, 협찬품 뭐 이런 거 없어요?
Isn't this school supposed to receive donations for the choir or the ensemble?
있지. 엄청 많지.
Of course, we receive plenty.
교장실에.
They're in the principal's office.
필요할 때 직접 한 땀 한 땀 세서 한치의 오차도 없이 배분하는 게 교장 선생님 방침.
When needed, he'd personally count every individual one and hand them out. That was his way of doing things.
하, 진짜. 대머리 아저씨 쓸데없이 부지런해.
That is so stupidly unnecessary.
왜 그래 하리야?
Harry, what's wrong?
스프가 목구멍에? 이리 와, 등 쳐줄게.
Something got stuck in your throat? Come here, I'll pat you on the back.
이걸 알아들었어?
You understood that?
야, 물 어딨어 물? 없나? 에?
Hey, water. We need some water.
가지가지 한다. 침 모아서 삼켜.
Gosh, you're a handful. Just gather up some saliva and swallow that.
야, 비 온다. 창밖에 입 벌리고 있어.
Look, it's raining. Stick your head out the window and keep your mouth open.
이제 괜찮아.
Better.
야, 통 될 만한 거 찾아.
Hey, find something that can hold water.
빗물이라도 받아둬야겠다.
It's water. We need to store some. Which is smart. Also, the rain would throw off the zombies' hearing.
우리니 최대한 많이 받아둬야 해.
Get as much as we can, just in case.
오케이, 방송실 통이란 통은 다 가져왔어.
Got it. got everything that can hold water from the room here.
막대들 테이핑해서 만든 스탠드야. 물통 여기 위에 올려놔.
I taped some poles together to make a stand. Put it here.
물 차면 무거워질 텐데 이걸로 버텨줘?
Won't it get heavier if it fills up? Will this hold up?
걱정 마시라. 역학적으로 완벽한 구조로 만들었으니까.
No need for your worries. I use science to build it. It's perfectly sound.
이거 올라가도 멀쩡할걸? 해볼래?
I bet it can even hold your weight. Wanna try?
미친놈 투도 사절.
A hard pass, crazy number 2. Namra said that we should be thankful that it's summer. The lowest temperature was about 20 degrees, so we didn't need to worry about keeping ourselves warm. Thanks to the monsoon bringing showers of rain without warning, drinking water wasn't a big issue. But humans couldn't survive with just that forever. Hi, Britta. It was more that we brought more time to escape from here.
그러고 보니 학교에 은근 살아있는 사람 많다.
Oh, yeah. There are actually a fair amount of people alive in the school.
여기 올 때 만난 선배들이랑 친구도 별일 없다면 음악실에 있을 거고.
The people I met coming here, assuming nothing bad happened to them, they should be in the music room.
음악실? 같은 층이네?
Music room? They're on the same floor?
거기 양궁부 형이랑 강진구 쌤도 있대.
Yep. This guy from the archery club and Mr. Kang?
기회 봐서 합쳐보는 건 어때?
Do you think we could perhaps group up? If we can, that is.
괜찮은 생각 같은데?
Not a bad idea.
함의하면 파티 제대로 꾸려서 과학실이랑 매점 돌고 오면 되겠다.
If we group up, we can separate into smaller parties and hit the concession stand in the science classroom.
설마 여기로 데리고 올 건 아니지?
You're not thinking of bringing them here, are you?
여건이 되면? 왜?
If possible. Why not?
아니 일단 이틀은 견뎌보고 결정해도 되지 않을까?
Well, let's first hold up for 2 more days, and then decide. Is that okay?
지금 음악실이 무사하다는 보장도 없고
We don't know if the people in the music room are completely safe.
안진철 쌤처럼 돌변할지 누가 알아.
They might have turned like Mr. An. You know,
안쌤?
Mr. An? The nightmare that was Mr. An who tried to kill us. He had planted a seed of doubt in all our hearts. In this school, the infected were not the only thing that was dangerous. Teachers and friends, all the people we once placed trust in, now we couldn't afford to. If things went awry, they could turn into demons wielding knives. We counted ourselves lucky that we were able to gather in this safe space. That is, the broadcasting room. We were not going to allow even the slightest chance that could disrupt what we currently had. Mr. Clang.
이런 일이 있었어.
That's what happened.
그때 내가 있었으면 가만 안 뒀을 텐데.
If I was here, then I wouldn't have let him get away with that.
어쨌든 알았어. 여기로 합치는 건 일단 보류.
In any case, I understand. We'll put off joining up with them for now.
그래도 접촉해볼 가치는 있다고 생각해. 나는
But I do think there's merit in meeting up with them.
가장 우선 식량 문제만 해결된다면
But we just need to figure out how to get some more food.
나도.
I also think it's a good idea.
아, 밥 얘기하니까 배고파진다.
Though, talking about food just makes me more hungry.
그래, 얘기하면 기운 빠진다.
Yeah, same. Just takes the wind out of my sail.
일단 좀 쉬고 날 밝으면 다시 얘기하자.
Let's just rest and talk it over somewhere tomorrow.
비 진짜 많이 내린다.
Wow, it's pouring out there.
밤에 잠 안 올 때 듣던 ASMR이네.
I used to listen to this ASMR sound when I couldn't sleep.
근데 오늘은 쎄하다. 무섭다.
Today's one of those days, huh? A bit scary, too.
이 기세로 밤새 내리면 물난리 나겠는데?
If it continues to rain like this all night, we're gonna get flooded.
차라리 홍수라도 나서 감염자들 확 다 씻겨 나갔으면 좋겠다.
I hope it floods and washes all the infected away. If the entire world were to be flooded and washed away, would that be safer? Would we be able to survive and live on? When the rain stops, what kind of morning will rise tomorrow? We're hoping for the morning to bring us something, anything, even though we knew it was silly.
야, 쟤네 맞냐?
Is it them?
어, 맞아.
Yeah.
야, 배은지! 먹을 거 갖고 튀어오랬더니 새 남친 데려왔냐?
Hey, Yoon-ji. Thought I told you to bring us something to eat. Not your new boyfriend.
영호랑 은희는 어딨대? 참, 걔네한테 오라고 했을 텐데.
Where's Young-ho and Yoon-hee? I thought I told you to report back to them.
죽었어.
They're dead.
아이, 오지리 새끼들. 좀비한테 먹혔냐?
Were they eaten by zombies?
됐다. 뭐 가져온 거나 꺼내봐.
Whatever. Give me whatever you got.
아, 말투 진짜 거슬리네. 얘네 뭐야?
What are they to you?
일진 비슷한 거.
Bullies. At least something like that.
아, 오케이. 이해 완료.
Yeah, now I understand.
네가 확 담궈버린 애들이랑 같은 혈맹. 뭐 그런 거구나?
Are they in the same guild as the guys you chopped with?
대충.
More or less.
담고? 뭐 김장이라도 했나?
Chop? What did you do? Some cooking?
했지. 영호인지 은희인지 내장 다 꺼내서 고춧가루 팍팍 뿌렸지.
Oh, yeah. Young-ho and Yoon-hee, we took their insides out and seasoned it well.
진짜?
Really?
못 믿겠으면 확인해 보든지. 2학년 위반이었나?
If you don't believe me, go and check them out yourselves. They're in classroom 2-2, I think.
어쩐지 톡 씹는다 했다. 은지 누나한테 당하냐?
No, it was weird that they didn't reply to her messages. Did Yoon-ji do them in?
내 말이. 그래서 새 남친 믿고 복수하러 왔다.
You took the words right out of my mouth. So you brought your new boyfriend here to get revenge?
아이, 참. 언제 시작할까?
Okay, I'm getting bored. Shall we get started?
쟤 죽여. 너 죽지 말고.
Kill that one. Don't die.
오케이.
Got it.
진짜 어이없네.
This is just pitiful.
은지 너 딱 기다려라. 어? 이 새끼 10초 내로 박살내고 간다.
Yoon-ji, you just wait there. I'll finish this guy off in 10 seconds and then get to you.
그게 될까?
Try me.
뭐래 이 약골 새끼가.
What are you saying?
뭐야? 오지 마!
Don't. Stay away.
겁나?
What? Scared?
나한테 자주 그랬잖아.
How odd.
이리 와. 가까이 와. 안 죽여.
You always said, come here. Come closer. I won't kill you.
걸레들 때까지 갖고 놀아야지. 왜 죽여?
We'll have to play with you until you become a dish rag. We won't kill you.
그래서 뭐?
So what?
난 뒤 봐줄 일진도 없고 해서.
I had no plans of turning a blind eye. Yeah, okay. Technically, he's still alive, but also technically not. It's the whole weird thing. I don't know how it works exactly in the comics, which the game is more based on, so I'm not 100% sure.
그냥 죽일 거거든.
I'm just going to kill you.
미친년! 야! 은진한 칼이 들러!
Hey, Yoon-ji's swinging her knife.
그냥 조져. 은진이한테 못 이기냐?
Can't you even do that?
어이구.
Oopsie daisy.
뭐야 이거? 싸움 졸라 못하는 개호구네.
What's this? You can't even fight properly?
주제도 모르고 어디 기어올라 이씨.
Who do you think you are to barge up on me, huh?
야,
Looks like this will be done quick.
금방 갈 테니까 그년 딱 대기하라고 해.
I'll be there soon. Tell her to wait her turn.
나한테 한 얘기지?
Were you talking to me?
은진이
아닌가?
No.
그럼 들을 사람이 없는데.
Then who were you talking to?
이 새끼가 한 주먹도 안 되는 새끼가 준비도 안 되는데 공격하고 지랄이야. 봤냐? 내가
See
끝장냈다.
that? I finished him off.
입값 전에.
나한테 하는 소리냐?
He's walking around. How else can I describe that? The zombies are walking around too. Would you describe them as alive? Are you talking to me?
아니, 얘네.
No, them.
얘네가 왜 육각?
Why are they meatbags?
이름표.
Name tags.
이름표?
Name tags?
아,
Ah.
얘 이름 왜 여자 같냐? 일진치고 귀엽네.
Why's he got a girlish name? For a bully, it's
그게
cute.
잤나 보지.
Oh,
아, 요즘 커플끼리 바꾼다는 그거.
what was it? Couples exchanging name tags?
봤네. 여자애는 남자 이름 달고 있네.
You're right. She's got a guy's name tag.
그 그건 떼서 뭐하게?
Why are you pulling them off?
영화 보니까 자기가 죽인 군인들 목걸이 모으는 게 멋있더라고.
I saw it in a movie. I thought it was cool they were collecting necklaces of dead soldiers.
야, 촌스럽게 목걸이가 뭐냐?
Necklaces?
인식표다 인식표.
Oh, come on. They're dog tags. Dog
이
tags.
새끼들 나 괴롭힐 때 수천 번 다짐했거든.
They were bullying me. I promised myself 1,000 times.
언젠가 다 죽이고 이름표 떼서 가방에 달랑달랑 달고 다닐 거라고.
I would kill them one day and hang their name tags on my back. I know what you mean. It's a complicated situation. Because zombies are technically dead, but they're also technically alive. But they're also dead. So it's, yeah. The boundaries between life and death are very flimsy where zombies are involved. My eyes are so weird right now. I assume she was affected and was bitten. Who? Yoonji? No. She's just insane.
옛날 예적부터 죽일 생각이었구만.
You were planning to kill them from the start.
그렇게 간지나는 칼 품고 다닌 이유도 그거고?
Is that why you were carrying that knife around?
야, 근데 진짜 아이디어 좋다. 죽인 사람 이름표 모으기.
But I like your idea. Collecting the dead's name tags.
산뜻 달고 다니면 훈장 같기도 하고.
If we were lots around, they'd be like medals.
자기가 죽인 사람 이름표 뜯어서 누가 많이 모으나 내기할래?
Let's see who can collect more name tags by killing them.
내기? 좋지.
Sure, you're on.
그런데 이놈처럼 같이 죽이면 누가 가져가?
But what about these? We killed them together.
선빵? 누적들? 박하?
Yeah, okay. Right? They're both completely insane. First hit, most damage. Last hit,
막타.
last hit.
헐? 야, 너 진짜 알면 알수록 재밌는 애구나.
Done. Hey, you're actually quite a fun person, you know that?
막타 내 거.
Last hit, mine.
야, 말하는 사이에 반칙이지.
Hey, I was talking. No fair. Is Nayeon asleep? She is, right? She's in dreamland. Wow. She did that to Kyung-soo. It still has a clear enough conscience to sleep. Do you think it bothered her? She hated him. Hey, isn't this our chance? Let's turn her into a zombie like Kyung-soo. No, that's a waste of dead blood. Just throw her out. If we throw her out, Sorry. Oops.
들려. 다
I can
들린다고.
hear you. We'll get our revenge. Yes. Sheesh. Let's kill her.
들었지, 나연아?
Sorry. I'm really trying. Did you hear that, Nayan?
친구들이 곧 나한테 보내준대.
My friends, they're going to send you over to me. Go away. I said go away. Spooky. I do apologize. I really am trying. The long day of July 6th was over. The morning of July 7th was bright. Chapter 4. The Farewell. End. Would you like to save the game? Yes, I believe I would. The predicament. I don't think I can save till... Where is it? Menu. Save. Yeah. That picture's gonna make things interesting, isn't it? Now I can sleep. I mean, I could. Besides, who said I was falling asleep? Nobody said anything about sleep. Nobody said anything about sleep. Sometimes I wonder if that's another thing that came back to me as I got older. I don't remember what it's called. When you just randomly start falling asleep. I don't know. Maybe I should. I hate doing streams like this, though. But I get it. because if we get in somewhere again and I'm not focused, we'll call it, and just hitting the button, I wouldn't even know what I missed or anything like that. Not that I always know what's going on in these games anyway. I miss a lot just by existing. But yeah, with my eyes, we'll just call them not focused. Might be a good idea. I'm trying to work out something where I can start earlier, at least by an hour, so I can try to get a little bit more in before things actually start to hurt me. Yeah, this will be the shortest stream I've done in a long time. But yeah, I think we are going to have to today. It still counts though. If you go live, it counts, and if... Oh, ad. Hello, ad. See, there's different paths you can take in the stories. I'm not sure. In one of these, there will be a path where it'll show both options, or it should. There it is, because this one leads to death. So, I'm assuming I'll have to go back and how do I go back to the... There are 40 save slots. Oh. Ooh. Wait. Stop. Return to title. Haha, I knew there was one there. Before we go, I kind of want to see. Our gallery of pictures. We're here. Okay, so technically it looks like we're about halfway through the game, so that's good. And as things go, we learn things about the characters. Okay, on this page, the only one dead is Kyung-soo. Is Hyun? Yeah, I think Hyun-joo is dead. Isak is dead. He's dead. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, that there's going to be about 10 chapters. Some of them have multiple profile pictures. Why isn't it letting me change the pictures? See? The ones with multiple profile pictures, I believe, are the ones that stick around, if that makes sense. Yeah, he's the one that's dead. And if it's anything like the live action, a lot of this is going to get very intense, we'll say. Some of them, assuming they said, I believe there is, I don't really know. But, look. We have side stories for completing different chapters. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. I think that's supposed to be her and her dad, who's the cop. This is the two archery club members, and this is Barefoot and the girl. But apparently she wants to kill him, so I think it's just different versions of the stories we've already done from different viewpoints. But again, I am extremely sorry. It's been a long week. We had family come by and it was exhausting. I really haven't been keeping up with anybody or anything. I've still been streaming, but it's just been my brain bouncing and tired. Sorry, I don't mean to yawn into the microphone. I'm exhausted but I did learn that on what's next month? August? Something like that. On August 2nd, Mortuary Assistant is finally going to hit consoles. And you know me, people are always saying that it's a scary game. It's a super scary game. And you know, I'm always looking for something that's going to scare me. Because nothing does anymore. I want that feeling back. I want the feeling of dread, the feeling of not really hopelessness, because that's kind of a normal thing, but I want that feeling, but it's just, it hasn't been there. Which, on the other hand, most things everybody else finds scary, I find hilarious. If you can't tell I'm tired by my rambling, you haven't been paying attention. But yes, good night, stay safe. We will be back, as always. We're already deep into our 3rd year of streaming straight. Wait, my 1st year, then we did the 2nd year. So we've completed 3 years. So we're heading towards 4th year. My brain can't comprehend that right now. We're so sorry. Good night, everybody.